Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I'm a 33-year-old zero-based cashless budgeter and stuffer, and we are here today to stuff my second August paycheck. So I get paid bi-weekly. So this is my second bi-weekly paycheck. This pay period, we have $2,179 to work with, and we are stuffing for August 20th through September 2nd. So let's just go ahead, dive on in, and get started. So we're going to start with my PayPal binder, like normal. So we're adding $10 into car costs. So in car costs, we have $50, $70, $80, $90. Crochet by Jamie is getting $5 this week, and that will be all that it has. Festivals, we're going to give a little bit extra. We're going to do $20 because I have done some spending out of this envelope. We have $500, $600, $750, $770, $790, $810 in festivals. And I do have a festival coming up in 1 month from today. Prescriptions will be getting $10, and that will be all that it has. Shindigs and shenanigans will be getting $10, so it has 10 and 20, and that is for hanging out with my friends. Just, you know, whenever we want to spend money when we hang out. And spending, we're going to get $15, so that will have $10, $15, $16. I can spend that on anything that I want, which is usually breakfast sandwiches and energy drinks from the vending machine at work. Travel, we'll be getting $10, so that has 10 and 20. Wedding, this is my sister's wedding. I am the maid of honor, is getting $10, so it has 1,000, 10, and 1,020. I didn't subtract. Okay, so I put $90 into this binder. I was wondering why that was going so fast because I forgot to do the thing. So we have $20.89 left. So we'll go into bills, and I will try to remember to subtract. So Chewy will be getting $9 per pay now. I've switched to a cheaper food because I think one of my cats has issues with digesting the current food that they're on because of the protein, and the protein that I know she's good with is not available in this quality of food. So I switched to like the next one down. So in Chewy, we have $10, $25, $35, $37, $39, which, like, a bag of food is like $40, I think. So I'm good on that. Monthly subscriptions. We need to stuff a 2 and a 16 and a 21. So what do we have in here? We have the 2, we have 11. So we need $26 in monthly subs. So 20, 5, and 6. So we should have 18 plus 21. Oh, plus 50. So we should have 66, 68, 89. So 50, 70, 85, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. My psychiatrist gets $45 per pay. So 20, 40, and 5. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 125, 35, 135. Yeah. And I'm going in this pay period, so I will have to make that payment. Therapy will get $40. So 20, 40, That's all that it has. Water gets $60 per pay. So 50, oops, missed the bill, 50 and 60. So we have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, which is, I believe, right around what my water bill is, and that's due at the end of this month. So, perfect. Hulu we are stuffing, that gets 20 and 2. Because that's due on the 2nd, so that is the very last bill that I will have for this pay period. So let's skip back to my first bill, which is gas. So gas will get 50, and that's all that it has. Vivint, which is my home security system, will get 110. That is all that it has. Yearly subscriptions, we don't have any that are due in this period, so if we have money left over, which, spoiler alert, we will not, we'll go back and add some into there. So let's go into my debts, which is the rough one for this pay period because I have 2 big payments that are due. But every pay period my mortgage is due. That's $335. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, and 5. I will also have one of my credit management payments due. So that's $540. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, and 40. And then we have my Upstart due, which is $517. And I did look into refinancing my Upstart loan. Unfortunately, my credit rates are all higher than my current interest rate, or my interest rates are all higher than my current interest rate. So refinancing it is not a good idea. We have $285 left for everything else that I need to stuff this week, which is not a good sign. I am going to have to pull money from my month ahead, which I'm not thrilled about. I was really happy to finally be getting like a good chunk of money in my month ahead, but the whole point of it is that I, don't have to go into debt. I forgot to change this. I'm changing gas to $100 per pay. So we'll put $100 in. We had a little bit left over. Gas has 100, 5, 7, and 8. I'll give this a second to dry while I pull groceries, which is $125. So $125, and that is going to be all that we have in groceries. We're putting $50 into hair lashes and not facials. I had a bad reaction to the facial. So just hair and lashes, but I didn't erase facials yet. I'm getting my hair done this week, so that's why I'm still stuffing this, even though money is very tight. But 100, 250, 75. Month ahead, we're skipping. Nails, I'm going to put 75 into. 50, 70, and 5. Stash gets $12 per pay. As you can see, we're already in the negative, so not ideal. So Stash has $10, $12, $14. Sweet treats, I am going to drop to $10 per pay because I have that spending envelope in my PayPal. So sweet treats will have $10, $15, $17. Wax, we will give 50. Oh, 50. So in wax we have 50, 100, 10, 15. 115 in wax. So unfortunately, I got a phone call. I don't know where the recording stopped. I think that it stopped like right here. I hope that it stopped right here because we have 2 envelopes left. 3 envelopes left. But yeah, we're gonna give Dollar Shave Club $1. I'm just gonna pick off like nothing happened. And I'm gonna remember to put my phone on Do Not Disturb next time. So Dollar Shave Club has $1, $2, $3. Scentbird gets $5 per pay. So it has 10. Okay, things and stuff we're not going to stuff. So we're $143 short. So that means we need to find month ahead and pull $143 out. So write myself a note so I can remember to move the actual money in my bank account. So we're gonna pull one. What was it? 40 and 3. So put down a 5 and take back a 2. So we're putting 143 back in. So we have a 0-based budget. And in month ahead, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 10, 12, 13. What was that? 5, 13? 6, 13. So that's still not bad. 6, 13 in month ahead. So let me update this tracker real quick just because I did have to remove money. Sad. So we should have 12 piggies done, so just like that, our progress is undone. But at least I have the money to cover it. That's the whole point of an emergency fund, is that whenever you run out of money, you can pull from that. So that is going to be it for the video this week. Unfortunately, didn't have any money left over to do any extra stuffing of any envelopes. Did have to pull out of my month ahead fund, which is not the dream, but thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you do whenever you are short on your paycheck like this, or short on your budget like this, I guess I should say. And I will see you in 2 weeks for my next cash stuffing.